Hello! Welcome to our live today. Nandito tayo live in our YouTube channel and also sa Facebook pages natin, Life Without Rice and Low Carb Feasting and Fasting Community. Ang topic natin today are the top restaurants in Grab Food at paano umorder ng low carb sa mga restaurants na yon because this topic is especially made para sa mga kids. Not really kids, pero yung mga students, mga college students, or yung mga young adults na parating nakadepend sa Grab Food or Food Panda, any other online ordering app. So, para sa mga gamers, para sa mga nag-work from home na walang time na magluto, most likely nakadepend kayo sa Grab Food and I understand that fully. At yun yung always na excuse kaya hindi daw sila makakapag low carb because nakadepend nga lang sila sa mga restaurant. But did you know na you can still eat low carb sa mga restaurants na yon? And I will teach you how based on this app. So tingnan natin from Grab Food app. Ito na lang yung sample natin. But mind you, bago tayo mag-order ng mga pagkain outside, of course, we have to have the right mindset. Alam natin na yung pagkain outside is already part of our caution list. So, at minimum caution list yan, even if it's low carb. And of course, kung meron silang hindi nila dinedeclare yung kanilang mga oil na ginagamit, they are using, for example, seed oils, most likely, ito ay posible rin nasa danger list. So, hindi safe ang pagkain sa mga orders, but this one is just made to at least make it a little of lesser evil, kumbaga. So, makakakain pa rin tayo. At least we know how to avoid the most evil kind of carbs, the most damaging sa ating katawan. And at least partly, pwedeng magkaroon ng better way of eating when it comes to ordering online. So again, hindi ito ideal, but this is just reserved para sa mga taong wala talagang option but to just order online. So yung nandito, yung number one dito is actually, ano bang number one? Jollibee. So, Jollibee yung number one. So, usually, kapag nagpa-fast food, Jollibee, yung low carb dyan would be the ulam. Yun naman yung pinaka-basic when it comes to low carb yung ulam talaga. And also, hello to all of our live viewers. If you can share this to your timeline, invite your family and friends sa ating Facebook groups para matingnan nila, mapanoodin nila, or you can send the link. This link is also live sa ating YouTube channel. You can post this in your Facebook pages or your personal account para makapanood sila. And so, dahil hindi pa natin na-access yung ating page because of the hacking incident. Anyway, moving on to Jollibee, yung pinaka number one dito. So, pwede actually umorder ng Jollibee. If ever kayo ay nasa group, sa work, or sa family, yung whole family niyo hindi naka-low carb at wala kang choice but sasabay sa pag-order, you can actually still sabay sa pag-order sa kanila. But just know na hindi mo kailangan kainin yung carbs. So, yung pinaka-basic when it comes to Jollibee would be your chicken. So, Chicken Joy. Okay? I heard, although hindi ko na-confirm, na coconut oil daw yung gamit ng Jollibee. So, hopefully, this is true para at least, no, yung oil na concern, okay na. Pero I'm still not 100% sure kung totoo nga yan. Meron lang akong narinig. Somewhat reliable naman yung source na yon, but since hindi siya primary na source na alam ko, like wala talaga ako nakausap na Jollibee na manager or owner ng isang franchisee, so I cannot attest to that. So have this mindset na baka nasa caution and danger list yung oil nila. Pero hopefully, nasa coconut oil naman yung ginagamit. So at least when you eat the Chicken Joy, yung concern na lang would be the breading. So yung ano na lang, yung crispy breading na paborito ng lahat ng Pinoy. Kasi nga kapag hindi na siya crispy, kapag hindi na siya bagong luto, hindi na ganun kasarap, di ba? So when it comes to low carb, you can eat the chicken, okay? If you want to be a little safer on the side, huwag kainin yung nasa labas, although yun yung masarap, but yun, if you want to be on the safer side, especially sa mga meron pang concern when it comes to their health journey, gusto pang mag-lose ng weight, gusto pang magkaroon ng healing. So better to avoid that one. Another that you can enjoy in Jollibee would be the burger steak or the burger patty. So for the burger steak, try to avoid the sauce kasi yung sauce mostly meron na yung cornstarch. And also yung sa burger patty na nasa burger naman, pwedeng wala lang yung buns. So you can eat the lettuce, you can eat the tomatoes, you can eat the cheese, but not the buns. So that's how you make low carb sa Jollibee. Okay? So you can have the burger patty, you can have the chicken. And yung palabok and spaghetti naman, yung sauces, somewhat they are sweetened. Meron yung sugar. So try to avoid that. Pero kung wala talaga, like say for example, yung in order is just platter of balabok and spaghetti. So what you can do, for me, inaalaw nila ako actually when it comes to work and sa mga gatherings, since alam nilang hindi ako nagka-carbs, pinapauna ko silang kumuha lahat. And then whatever is left, doon ako kumakain. At yung kinukuha ko is yung toppings na lang. And I'm so blessed with people, very understanding people surrounding me na pinapayagan nila ako na yung toppings na yung kukunin ko. So yung meat lang, yung some cheeses, and also shrimp. So all of those are low carb. So sa mga desserts, so wala ka talaga makukuhang low carb na desserts dyan. So as much as possible, walang desserts, walang french fries, wala ring, ano pa ba, yung mga pies. So, the tuna pie, nakakain ako before ng Jollibee tuna pie, pero yung laman lang yung kinain ko. Masarap din kasi yung tuna pie ng Jollibee. So, hindi ko kinain yung crust. And somewhat, medyo mahirap siya kasi nga, yung kanyang puff pastry, yung crust ng pie, is actually good, like taste-wise. Pero alam natin ngayon na hindi na tayo dapat magpapa-enslave sa ano lamang, sa lasa lamang. Dapat alam natin kung anong epekto nito sa ating katawan because it is so easy for us to go back na naman sa pagkaing hindi talaga dapat para sa atin. So somewhat, yun lang yung pinaka-importante when it comes to Jollibee. So thank you. Hello. Maraming tag your friends if ever hindi nila alam na we are already live. So hello po, especially to Zenaida Hemosfera na subscriber natin in our YouTube channel. So that's Jollibee. Next would be Chow King. So sa Chow King, same pa rin, chicken. So meron namang chicken yung Chow King. You can eat that the same way as Jollibee. Try to remove the big na mga, if meron talagang alam mong puro breading lang. So, pero kung hindi naman kayo ganon ka, like, strict, for example, you are at the top of your health, wala naman kayong concern when it comes to your health, when it comes to your weight, for example, and then, generally, nagpa-fasting naman kayo, and you stay safe list most of the time. So, sa panahon na you are caught in a situation wherein yun lang talaga makakain, you can also eat that. Just be mindful kung anong effect niyan sa katawan ninyo. You become more aware, you become more sensitive kung ano yung epekto niyan sa inyong katawan. So, no sa fried rice, no sa mga, ano pa bang usual sa Chow King. So, sa mga noodles, wonton noodles, because those are carbs. Kapag meron nag-order ng wonton, siniseparate naman nila yung noodles at saka yung sabaw. Binibigay ko yung noodles sa kung sinong may gusto. But, kinakain ko yung sabaw, iniinom ko yung sabaw, and then yung mga, ano naman, yung mga meatballs, so kinakain ko siya, and then yung siomai, kinakain ko rin, but without the wrap. So, automatic na, tinatanggal ko na yung wrapper ng siomai, ng dumplings, at yung kinakain ko is just the meat inside. So, yun yung pwede nyong kainin. When it comes to Chow King, meron din silang mga pork dishes, and they also have beef dishes. So, the same way, pwedeng kainin yung meat without the carbs. So again, this is how to eat low carb in the top restaurants in Grab Food. And sa vegetables, meron ata silang sauteed kangkong. So kangkong pwedeng kainin. So you can have that as your rice replacement sa mga taong naghahanap ng parang rice sa kanilang kinakain. Hello, Willis Roy, Salvador. Good afternoon. Yes, good health po tayo. Yun yung gusto natin. That's why. And as a reminder, hindi po tayo nagpro-promote ng pagkain sa GrabFood. This is just to help those na mga dependent on online ordering app. Kasi if you have to order, at least man lang, meron kayong somewhat a little guide to help you kung paano umorder ng low carb para hindi ninyo gawing excuse na hindi kayo makaka-low carb kasi nakadepend lang kayo sa ordering online. So, there is always a way on how to eat low carb. So, this one, para sa mga online ordering app, this one specifically is sa GrabFood here in Manila. So, this one, Kung Pao, what's this? Kung Pao, Panda Express. Oh, Panda Express. So, yung mga pagkain nila dito, may mga rice meals. So, merong chicken. So, meron silang orange chicken, merong shrimp, but yung shrimp nila is breaded. So, you can just remove the breading. And then, sa chicken nila, medyo makapal din yung breading nito. So, you can also remove that, especially na sweetened yung kanilang coating. So, you can just eat inside. So, kung makikita nyo, actually, kapag wala na yung breading, makikita nyo that the meat inside is actually just very, very small, making it sound more expensive. Yes, magiging mahal na talaga. So, that's why yung pinakamainan pa rin is magluto sa bahay. But again, this is not the point of this discussion now. Naghahanap tayo ng paraan how to eat low carb. So, for example, meron silang isang plate ng ganito. So, merong rice. So, makikita nyo, no, yung regular talaga na pagkaing Pinoy is full of carbs. Meron ng rice, merong pansit, merong vegetable, at merong chicken. So actually, you can eat there are the vegetables like the broccoli, and then yung chicken, pwede niyong kainin. But the rest of the rice and pansit, hindi siya kasama sa ating low carb way of eating. So that's why kapag nakita mo siya, medyo sobrang mahal. 372 for just that, no? Hindi ako bibili niyan. But usually, in-orderan lang kami whenever we have surgeries, our bosses, nagtitreat yan ng lunch. And usually, the lunch are generic, lahat na makakain ng karamihan regardless of preference. So usually, may vegetables, may rice, may meat na mostly chicken. Kaya, umay na rin ako sa chicken. Pero, okay lang, no choice. But this one, you can enjoy. Also, shrimp, but kita pa lang, sa mukha pa lang, breading na. So, if you want that, pwede mo orderin yan, kunin mo lang yung breading at kainin mo lang yung shrimp. Especially kung libre. Kung merong naglilibre sa inyo, then, mas hindi kayo dapat manghinayang because it's free. So, you can just only enjoy the good stuff. Okay? So, what else in here? Popeyes. So, Popeyes is full of chicken. So, you can also eat just the chicken and the same way. Pero, nakatikim ako ng kanilang burger, yung chicken burger nila. Grabe, ganito siya kakapal, no? Pero, kasi hindi ko siya kinain that time because gabi na. So, dinadala ko lang and I eat it the next day kapag nag-brunch na ako. And then, kapag hindi na pala siya mainit, dun mo makikita, nawawala yung lasa. So, the whole thing na ganyan kakapal na chicken, ganun lang pala. Sobrang nipis lang pala. And the other 2/3 na yon is just the breading na hindi mo ma-feel na breading siya. Akala mo, pure meat siya kapag kinain mo siya ng fresh, ng bagong luto. But the moment na nag-overnight na hindi na siya freshly cooked, doon mo na makikita that it's all breading lang pala. So, nung binulatan ko siya, konting nipis-nipis na lang. So, with Popeye, if ever mag-order niyan, so wag niyo lang kunin yung kanin. You just eat the chicken part, just the meat part. Okay? So, yon. Mostly Popeye, chicken. Always chicken lang naman. So, ganun pa rin. Kenny Rogers. So, Kenny Rogers, somewhat, they are a better kind of chicken kasi nga grilled or roasted, so walang masyadong oil na ginamit. So, natural lang, just the chicken, mostly pepper lang to. They already have, meron na silang fried chicken na din. And, tingnan natin yung menu nila. So, meron din silang mga rice meal. I think isa din to sa in-order ng mga boss namin for us after our OR. So, the same way, sa burgers, you can eat the chicken filling and then avoid a little of those breading and then eat the vegetables, eat the tomato, and discard na lang the bread. Yung mga sauces and dip, yung low carb mostly would be mustard or pure pure na tomato sauce. But if it's not tomato sauce, if it's sweetened tomato sauce, most likely matamis na yan. And even the general tomato sauce, meron na ring sugar yan kasi meron actually sweet spot lahat eh. Most likely, the food that we consider as very good in taste, most likely meron niyang balance of salt and sugar. So if you are very sensitive to sugar now, maybe you should avoid. Try to eat in a way na hindi tayo ganun ka-dependent sa sauces, because when we are so dependent with sauces, we actually miss the real essence, yung totoong lasa at sarap ng mga pagkain. Good afternoon, Iris. Takoyaki balls! Takoyaki balls! Kasi yung takoyaki balls, nakita niyo ba kung paano ginawa yon? It's actually pure flour na parang nilagyan lang ng mga vegetables, but mostly it's just flavored flour na and nilalagay sa yung takoyaki sauce, and then yung mayo na sobrang sarap na after. But if you know, the whole ball is mostly made up of flour. So, hindi talaga siya low carb. That's why. What else? Saan pa ba dito? Yun lang. Pizza. So, Pizza Hut, Shakey's, ano pa ba? Domino's Pizza. So, lahat ng pizza, you know how I eat pizza. Don Henrico's Pizza. Ano pa mga pizza dito? Greenwich. So, lahat ng pizza, kapag yun talaga may nag-treat sa inyo, merong nagpa-pizza, so as I always do, ako yung huling kumukuha because ayoko namang mauna ako at I will just get the good stuff, di ba? So what I usually do, pinapauna ko sila, and then when everybody already got their own share, doon ako kumakain. At kung kumakain ako, kinukuha ko yung toppings lang. So I leave the bread, the crust, as parang siya yung plate ko. So, I eat it with fork. So, nagtitinidor ako para makuha ko yung cheese, yung meat, and then yung vegetables. That's how you eat pizza the low carb way. So, that's why yung iba mabubusog na sa 2 slices. Sa mga naka-low carb, most likely hindi ka pa mabubusog sa 2 slices kasi nga yung toppings lang yung kinain mo. At yung mga bread, you will realize that those bread actually yun lang yung nakakalagay ng feeling, nakakabusog, but actually not nutritious at all. So, the others, sa mga nag-order ng mga drinks, good thing though, meron ng mga low carb drinks, no? Although they are in caution list, wala silang, di natin alam kung ano yung ginagamit na ng sweetener, baka sucralose. So, it's up to you. Pero at least that is a little of lesser evil, kumbaga. Just know na whenever you drink or eat something that is low carb but sweetened artificially, most likely its effect would be in our brain, sa utak natin, and that effect might be reflected on our behavior and our cravings, which might be not so helpful in our health journey, especially if we want to be straight sa ating health journey. So, this one is black coffee na ininom namin ng sister ko. Yung akin actually naubos na. This one is hers and naiwan niya dito. So, tatapusin ko lang. We just share. So, wag tularan. But kami, we just share food ever since. At yun yung ginagalit ng mom ko sa amin, na dapat wag mag-share ng baso even before COVID to ha. Pero hindi talaga may iwasan eh. So, that's why we are like that. So, meron din palang mga salads dito. If ever mag-order kayo ng mga salads, try to tell them na i-separate yung dressing para hindi, as much as possible, you don't depend on the dressings. Okay? Coffee, if mag-order ng coffee, plain black coffee or plain tea, cold, iced, or hot, depending on you, try to order without the creams and sugar. Meron namang way to do it low carb, but on a safer side, better wala na lang. To avoid the bitter taste, yung ginagawa ko, yung small size na coffee, yung smallest size na order, yun yung in-order ko and pinalalagay ko sa largest cup, and then pinapapuno ko siya ng ice and water all the way para ma-dilute. And it's now becoming a very, very refreshing drink. So I think that's it. Yun naman yung pinaka-gist. Somewhat pareho lang naman. Mang-inasal. So mang-inasal is actually very easy to do low carb, although halos lahat ng barbecues and inasal nila medyo matamis na. So, at least, matamis na nga yan, at least wag nyo na lang kainin yung kanin because matamis na nga yung ulam ninyo, yung kanin ninyo ay pareho lang ding matamis. 1 cup of rice is equivalent to, again, alam nyo na yan, 10 kutsaritang asukal. 1 cup of rice is equal to 10 teaspoons of sugar. Piano and me, okay po ba may cheat day at least once a week? It's up to you. It's going to stall your journey. Baka hindi ganon kabilis yung healing ninyo, yung progression ninyo. But if you think you can sustain that one, if kailangan yung mag-cheat once a week para makapagpatuloy kayo sa inyong buhay, then by all means do so. Just know that it will not help you nutritionally. Pero kung yun ang makakapagpa-motivate sa inyo to keep doing it, then you can do so. Nasa sa inyo yan. It's up to you. One thing that you can do also, we will talk about in our next video. Hopefully, we can already get back our Facebook page para makapag-share tayo doon to our family and friends na how to do low carb successfully and how to sustainably stay in low carb and the healthy way of eating. So yes, happy si Piano and Mio, allowed siyang mag-cheat. So nasa sa iyo yan, the decision is yours. Hindi tayo namamersa. Whatever you want to do, you are free to do it. Just be mindful about it and it is a deliberate decision. At huwag magtaka, baka minsan sabihin, bakit sumasakit yung tiyan ko? Bakit sumasakit yung ulo ko? Bakit nahihirapan akong mag-fasting? Bakit ganyan? Because you are not doing it the most ideal way. So if you are prepared naman for those setbacks because you want to have a cheat day, although we encourage not using the word cheat day, but a planned indulgence. Di ba? Mas maganda naman, planned indulgence. Plinano mo talaga because it is empowering. You know, the words that we use on our day-to-day, the words we use for our body, sa ating isipan, yun ay will have an impact to our body as well. So try not to use anything negative sa sarili natin on how we do things. So avoid cheating but do a planned indulgence instead. It's empowering and you know that you are in control. So, hello, hi sa lahat, sa mga Facebook users, tag your friends na hindi pa nakakanood. And maraming salamat. Tomorrow, we will go live for Q&A sa aming masterclass group. I-message nyo lang po, Admin Angela, Alvin, and Andrew and May Mabel sa Facebook natin. So, sila yung mga admins natin. Even if na-hack na yung ating Facebook page, pero nandun pa rin yung mga accounts ng ating mga admins where you can enroll for our masterclass. So maraming salamat everyone. I'll see you in our next video kasi magtatrabaho na ako. Remember to always stay low carb so that we all stay safe. Bye!